Okay, so we're gonna get started. So for today's workout, all we're going to need is either a light resistance band or some lightweight dumbbells. So either will do. If you don't have a light resistance band or lightweight dumbbells, you can use tins from your cupboard, some canned foods, something like that. Anything with a little bit of weight, because we're gonna do some upper body work today, some upper body circuits, and then we're gonna go into a little ascending ladder finisher. And sorry if I'm looking in both directions. I'm talking to you on Zoom, and then I'm also talking to the camera for future reference. Okay, so let's go ahead and get warmed up. So we're gonna start with 20 jumping jacks. If you want a little less impact, just stay on your feet, step out. Just getting the heart rate warmed up. All right, from there we're gonna go into 10 lunges with a big reach overhead. So remember, drive that front foot forward, push off the forward heel on your way back, and alternate for 10. And of course, if you have any tunes you want to play, you're more than welcome to play some music for yourself, because I know this can be quite tough without any music. All right, after that, let's just do 5 nice body weight squats. So remember, nice hip hinge to start. Then we're driving our knees out over our shoelaces and up, trying to come just below parallel if we can, keeping that chest nice and high. Good. And let's do a long walkout. We're really gonna be working those shoulders today and working the upper body. So we're gonna do a nice big walkout. When we get to the bottom, let's give me 6 shoulder taps, so have that nice wide stance. Then keeping the legs straight. Walk up, stand tall. Let's come back down 2 more times. All the way out. Nice wide stance, and then if you can, try to keep from rocking. Give yourself nice 6 shoulder taps. And up. And one more time. Go down for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's the last one. Stand up tall. Let's go straight back into it. Get that heart rate up with 20 jumping jacks. Did you guys all see that Joe Wicks just did 24 hours of straight PE on television, streamed it live? I saw him at 8 o'clock this morning when it was almost up. He had an hour and 20 to go and he was nearly dead. He said he felt like he was gonna be sick. So we only got about 30 minutes today, so you can do it. Let's go back into those lunges, 10 alternating lunges. Pick up the pace a little if we can. Driving off that front heel, big reach overhead. 5, 6, almost there, 9, and 10. All right. Again, keeping that pace up, let's do a nice hinge and down for 5 squats, just as low as rights for you today. But try to see if you can reach below parallel. And 5, and into those walkouts one more time. So remember, keeping the legs nice and straight, soft knees though. Walking out so your hands are just beneath your shoulders. And for 6 taps. And up. 2 more times. Down. And up. Last one. Walk it out. Hands underneath shoulders. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Last round through this. This is just the warm-up. Make sure those hands touch overhead. Almost there. 5 more. 5, 3, and 1. All right. Now we're going back into those lunges with a reach. Remember, driving off that front heel. Chest nice and high. Not overarching the back though. Keeping those ribs tucked into your belly button. And that's 5. 2 more. All right, give me those nice squats for 5. Stand up nice and tall on each one, and below parallel if you can. Good. 3 more walkouts with the 6 shoulder taps. Keeping your core tight in that bottom position, making sure we're not rocking back and forth, keeping everything engaged. And if you can't keep up, don't worry. Just do what's right for you. Make sure you're getting your sweat and do the best you can. So just scale back the numbers a little bit if you need to. All right. How we doing? Everybody nice and warm? Good? Good? What's that? Oh yes, what song are you listening to? Oh yeah. You're gonna give me some positions. We're gonna talk about those good shapes today. Just like Ari said, positions. We're all about it. All right, so next we're gonna go into our upper body strength workout. So pretty simple. We're gonna do 2 to 3 rounds. We'll see how we get on. 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. There's gonna be 6 movements. So I'll go through each of them with you right now, and then we'll break it down and we'll get into it together. So the first one, we're just gonna do a strict press. So I want your elbows slightly in front of your wrist. You're squeezing your butt, your core is nice and tight, and we're pressing directly overhead, biceps up by the ears. So that's 1, 2, and we're gonna do that for the full 40 seconds. So depending on your weight of dumbbells and your band, you might need to come off of it a little bit partway through and then just get right back into it. But the key is to try to keep good form, good quality of movement, nice and slow and controlled for the full 40 seconds. All right? And then the next one is going to be the back row. So this one, you might need to shorten the band a little bit if you have a light band like I do, just to make sure that you have appropriate tension and you're getting work. So we're gonna have that nice hinge position, coming back, nice flat back, and we're just gonna pull up, elbows come out by our sides, and feel that squeeze in the back with each rep. And again, we're gonna do that for 40 seconds, followed by 20 seconds of rest. So that's really gonna work your lats, and then obviously your shoulders and everything. Followed by triceps extensions will be the next one. So with that, I'm just gonna put the band underneath one foot, put it behind me, the other foot slightly out in front, and I'm gonna pull the band up overhead, keeping a nice tall back. And I'm just gonna come from this position. Remember, I'm not overarching, I'm keeping those ribs tucked into my belly button. Full extension. Straight overhead for 40 seconds. That's gonna be quite taxing, just like when we do the tricep dips. It's quite a tough movement. And then the banded pull aparts. Again, we're gonna be working our back. We're just gonna literally have them out in front of us, and we're gonna go for a nice big pull. If it feels too easy, just come in even further on the band. The closer you are, the tougher that is to get that full extension. Opposite, if it's too hard, you just take a single portion of the band and reach out like that. After the pull aparts, we're gonna go into bicep curls. So everyone wants those big guns. So elbows stay tucked in and close to our side. And again, if we need to, you can just wrap your hands around a few times, get a little more tension, nice soft knees, and we just pull up, focusing on flexing the bicep for the full 40 seconds, keeping those elbows nice and tucked in. We don't want to be way back here and doing some weird thing. All right, so really focus on the bicep movement. And then the final one, we're actually gonna come down to the ground. So do this if you can see me. The final movement, we're gonna be doing that pec fly. So get our pecs, we're gonna put the band just below our back, arms out nice and wide, feet flat on the floor, and we're gonna squeeze our pecs together, nice straight arms at the top. Squeeze between our pecs for the full 40 seconds. All right? Hi, Meg. You're back on camera. All right, everyone, so all those movements make sense. Give me a thumbs up. All right, excellent. So we will get going here. So let me get our timer going. And we're starting with the strict press in 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, elbows slightly in front of our wrist. We're just driving up and overhead for the full 30 seconds. Being careful not to overextend our back, keeping those ribs tucked into our belly button. Nice, slow and controlled movements. 15 seconds to go. You should really feel this in your delts, triceps, and your traps. It's really good work here. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, we have 20 seconds of rest and then we're going into that back row. So again, focus on hinging at the hip. Get that nice hinge. And then in 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my band here. There we go. And just pull up. Elbows coming back by the sides. Big squeeze between your shoulder blades. Really hinge at the hip. Get that nice flat back. Really feel the squeeze in your shoulder blades on each rep. 15 seconds to go. That's it. Again, if you're not quite feeling it, go a little heavier on the dumbbells or make a little more tension in your band. 20 seconds rest, then we're going to that tricep extension. So if you have the dumbbells, just same thing. You can go down, up, full extension. If you have the band, just put it on one foot. Have that foot slightly back, other foot slightly in front. And we're going in 2, 1, go. Full extension at the top. Twenty seconds down. Ten more seconds. And rest. Good. Next one, banded pull aparts. So again, if you don't have the band, we can just do with our dumbbells. Nice big flies. And start in 1 second. Let's go. Nice straight arms, really squeezing between the shoulder blades on this one. It's coming right across my nipple line. Whew. 20 seconds. That's it. If you need a quick break, shake it off and get right back into it. It's only 40 seconds of work. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, that's it, rest there. Next up, we got our bicep curls. Let's get that ticket to the gun show. Band underneath your feet, wrap it up if you need some extra tension. We're doing nice pulls with those elbows by the side, really thinking of flexing our bicep, squeezing our bicep each time. Have that mind-muscle connection in 3, 2, 1. There we go, nice and big pulls. The way up, big squeeze, slow and controlled movements. Controlled on the way down just as much as it's controlled on the way up. Really focus on keeping those elbows close. And 10 seconds, almost there. Here we go, rest. All right, so down on that back, I want this band just between the middle of my shoulder blades, and I'm just laying down, coming across, nice straight arms, squeezing between the pecs with each one. We have 5 seconds until we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice big squeeze. Almost there. Keep going. There we go. Rest there. We're going back into that strict press in 20 seconds. So that was 1 round down. How's everyone doing? All right? Big thumbs up. All right. Look at those muscles. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, I want this front rack position, elbows slightly in front, driving up overhead, biceps by the ears, but keep that rib tucked into the belly button. And do a nice exploding movement on the way up, slow and controlled on the way down. For the full 40 seconds. That's it, 10 seconds remaining. 5, 3, and rest. Good, back into that back row. So really focus on hinging that hip, getting the back down flat, pretty far down, nice and flat, and pulling up by the side, squeezing between the shoulder blades in 3 seconds, 2, 1, let's go. Nice slow and controlled movements. Try up for 3, down for 3. Control the movement. Don't let gravity control it. That's it. Keep going. Elbows coming up by your sides. Big squeeze at the top. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, rest. All right, let's get ready for that tricep extension. Heel in the resistance band. And we're going in 10 seconds. In 5, oops, I almost knocked you guys over. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice press overhead. That's it, 10 more seconds. Nice full extension. Remember, don't overarch the back. Keep it nice and straight. There we are, and rest. Going for those pull aparts. In 10 seconds. That's 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Nice, strong positions. Big straight arms all the way out. Make sure you keep tension on that band the whole time. 20 seconds. That's it. In 10 seconds. 3, 2, done. All right, going into those big bicep curls. Good tension on the band. This is a really strong movement. 8 seconds to go. Remember, keep those elbows tucked by your sides. Let's go. Big squeeze at the top. Set elbows right down by the sides, not in front. Our biceps are doing the work. Big squeeze and rest. All right, down on our back, we're gonna do those nice back chest flies right between the shoulder blades and nice straight arms on the way up. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Big squeeze at the top. If you need more tension, pull in a little bit on the bands. But keep that tension the whole time. All right, rest there. All right, what time do we got? All right, we're gonna leave that one there. If you want to do another one later on your own, or if next time you go through this you want to do 3, you definitely can. But I know some people are on a lunch break and we're a bit crunched for time. So next part, we're gonna really get a sweat. So that was just a bit of strength work, a bit of slow and controlled movements, working on our motor control and building strength. Now we're just gonna do an all-out effort for time. So we're gonna put 10 minutes on the clock. Let me stop this clock. We're gonna put 10 minutes on the clock and we're gonna do an ascending ladder. So we're going to start with everyone's favorite. We're gonna do burpees. So I'll just go through the movements for this real quick. So if you don't wanna do a full burpee, you can just do it down and up, meaning we just kick back and stand up tall. If you want to go hardcore, you can do the full burpee, chest all the way to the ground, jump, clap the hands overhead. Okay, so the first round will be 2 of those, followed by 4 alternating lunges, followed by 6 squats. Now this is where the ladder comes into play. So every round, so once you finish 2 burpees, 4 lunges, 6 squats, your next round is going to be 4 burpees, 6 lunges, and you guessed it, 8 squats. So every round, we're adding 2 reps onto each movement for a total time of 10 minutes. So the goal with this is to see how far we can get. So the clock is gonna be running the whole time, there's no scheduled rest. So we need to keep moving as much as we can, even if we're slowly chipping away at it. So with those burpees, if we end up getting to the point where we're just going down, stepping into it, and stepping and standing up, that's fine, we're still moving. We still wanna be counting the reps. So 10 minutes, doesn't sound like a lot of time, but when we're doing something like this, it kind of is a lot of time. So does that make sense to everyone? Yeah, we're really excited about it. All right, so I want everybody to keep track of what round they get to. And then you can always do this again in the future and test yourself, see where you got compared to last time. So again, 10 minutes of total time. We start with 2 burpees, 4 lunges, 6 squats, and we add 2 reps to each every single time. Okay, so let me get the timer up. Okay, we are going to start. Is everybody ready? Good? All right. Hey Siri, start timer, 10 minutes.
I can't set a timer here.
Oh.
I'll have a reminder
No. Cancel. Sorry, Siri's not my friend. Okay, I got one on Google. So we are going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. First movement, burpees. For 2. Remember, keep this sustainable. 10 minutes is a long time, so don't go all out right in the very beginning. So it's 2 burpees, 4 lunges, 6 squats in the first round, and then we're adding 2 each time. Get your favorite Ariana Grande album on, Britney Spears, whichever is your diva of choice. Throw her on in the background, get going. That's 1 minute down. That's it, I see some full burpees out there. Nice work. We're at 2 minutes down. Your legs are definitely gonna feel after this. Remember, it's always form over quality. I mean, quality over speed. So, just move at the pace that's right for you and sustainable for 10 minutes, focusing on your form. 7 minutes to go. If you're doing burpees, get the chest all the way to the ground. Jump up overhead. Woo. If not, just step into it. As long as you're moving. Whose legs feel it? Yeah? Someone's disappeared off camera. There's just a holding screen that says wasted. If you had your spark, you'd be all right, or sneak. What's it called, sneak? All right, let's go. My windows are all fogged up. Over halfway now. 4 minutes and 30 to go. After this, you've definitely earned your lunch. Come on guys, if you're really feeling it, just keep moving. You don't have to kill yourself. Just make sure we're doing what's right for us. Getting that sweat. We're hitting our 30 minutes of daily activity. And big congrats to Ginny who's doing this at 7:30 in the morning. So if you think you got it hard and it's 12:30 in the afternoon here in the UK, at least it's not 7:30 in the morning. Less than 3 minutes to go. That's it. 2 minutes 30, let's go. If you're not dying yet, you're not pushing hard enough, because this is tough. Minute 30. You're in your last minute. Seconds. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Done. Woo. Oh. How are you guys? Who's dying?
Burpees.
What's that?
I really hate burpees.
Yeah, they're not fun. Oh, that was rough.
I like the ladder the other way, like starting high.
Yeah, a descending ladder is much easier mentally. Ascending is difficult. But at least we had a time cap. An ascending ladder where the only end is that ultimate round with the most reps is terrifying. All right, let's do a little stretch. Let's pull your leg up behind you on your butt. Knees nice and tight together. Whew. Remember, I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you alive?
I'm alive.
Okay. That delay. Was... All right, swap legs. I think it's much tougher doing these indoor workouts as well because it's so fucking hot. I mean, Ginny, you probably have AC, I don't know.
I live in an old place, so it's just the window unit.
Oh.
It's so hot, but also I got interrupted by the postman twice.
Did you?
It's like...
We were really lucky because the Wi-Fi stopped working yesterday, so I wasn't sure how this was going to go. But BT delivered a new, shout out to BT. BT delivered a new broadband system in less than 24 hours. Like a new router. Ginny, how do we say it?
What? A router.
Router. Yeah, new router.
New router.
we got a new router. Sometimes I can't remember which way is the American way, which way is the British way. All right, let's put our leg, if you can, up against the wall. Oh, you can't quite see that. Give me 1 second. If you have a wall space, if not, you can just do it on the ground. But I try to get this foot and the knee as close to the wall as I can. Probably better if I show you on this one, actually. So I get that knee right up on the wall. Woo! And I try to sit up into it. And it kills. All right, swap legs. Whew. Ginny, you working today?
Yeah, we're getting Topgolf today at noon.
Oh, nice. Tom and Meg, you're still at work?
It's not a lot of work at Topgolf. I'm just like I check people into their bays. I teach them how to play the game and how to hold a golf club.
More than I could do. It's the Masters right now, isn't it?
This one lady never swung before, and I taught her how. And I'm not professional. I just know the basics.
Yeah.
And she went. I was like, I'm such a good teacher.
There you go. Golf pro in your future then.
Oh, right.
Let's just do some peaks and valleys. I'm ready for lunch now. I don't want to go on this nice wall, but I'll come over here. Arm flat on the wall. Lean into it, stretch out that shoulder. All right, well done, everybody. Thank you for joining. I hope you all had fun and got a little sweat. Tom, I'm very impressed with you.
Thanks very much.
Did you get that sneak stuff yet?
That's coming today.
Oh, you could have used that, huh? All right, well done out there, team. Thanks. If you want to join in on the next one, there's a link down here in the description. And please don't forget to hit this subscribe button so you see all future updates. Recipes, workouts, you name it, we got it. See you soon. Thanks for joining.